to 7th standard online class mathematics. In today's class, we are going to see the 5th chapter, that is geometry. Yes, in today's class, we are going to learn how to construct a perpendicular bisector of a given line segment. First, we will move on to our definition. A definition for perpendicular bisector is a perpendicular line which divides the line segment into two equal parts is a perpendicular bisector of the given line segment. See here, AB is a line segment and XY is a perpendicular line. See here, the perpendicular line which divides the line segment into two equal parts so that the length OA and the length OB is equal. So this is a perpendicular bisector of the given line segment. Let's move on to our exercise 5.3. Draw a line segment of the given length and construct a perpendicular bisector to each line segment using scale and compass. Move on to our subdivision. D is 10.4 centimeter. For constructing a perpendicular bisector, the very first step is we should draw a rough diagram. Right. I repeat a question and we will side by side I will draw a rough diagram. Okay. Draw a line segment of the given length. So what's a given line segment is 10.4 centimeter. So we will draw roughly 10.4 centimeter and we will name it as A and B. And next, and write 10.4 centimeter. After this, construct a perpendicular bisector to each line segment using scale and compass. Next, we should construct a perpendicular bisector. So what is perpendicular bisector? A perpendicular bisector is a line which divides into two equal parts. Right? Yes. Now I am going to divide the line segment into two equal parts. So I divided the line segment into two equal parts and we name it as C and D. The perpendicular line is intersect at 90 degree, right? I think you are clear. Yes. Now we move on to our fair diagram. First we should draw a line segment 10.4 centimeter. See? 10.4 centimeter. And we name it as A and B. And write 10.4 centimeter. After this, using compass with A as center and the radius is more than half of the length of AB. Draw two arcs of the same length A on above AB and on below AB. With same radius as B as center. Again draw two arcs on above AB and below AB. Now we name this point as C and D. And we join C and D. Now see, CD is intersect at AB. And mark the point of intersection as O. Now CD is required perpendicular bisector. And now we will check whether it is true. Right. For that, take protractor The perpendicular line is 90 degree, right? So keep that point at O. See, it is 90 degree. And the perpendicular bisector is two equal parts, right? So the AO, BO is equal. We want to check whether it is a equal. So for that, the 10.4 centimeters divided by 2, what we will get? Yes, 5.2. Now we will check using scale. It is 5.2 or not. See, it is 5.2. So the AO is 5.2 centimeter, and we will check BO also. See here, this also 5.2. Now our construction is to I think you are clear, students. We move on to our construction part. The step 1, take a scale and draw a line segment for 10.4 centimeter and mark the 2 points A and B so that AB is 10.4 centimeter. The step 2, take a compass with A as center and the radius is more than half of the length of AB. So draw a 2 arcs of the same length, one above AB and one below AB. Step 3, with the same radius B as center, draw the 2 arcs of the same length is one above AB and one below AB and mark the points C and D. The step 4, join CD and CD is intersects at AB. Mark the point of intersection as O. The step 5, now using the protractor, check the angle AOC is 90 degree and then the perpendicular bisector divides into two equal parts, right? So we will check whether AO is equal to BO. So take a scale and check AO is 5.2 centimeter and BO is 5.2 centimeter. Now AO is equal to BO. Therefore CD is the required perpendicular bisector. Are you clear, students? We move on to our next subdivision, E 58 millimeter. See, in the previous sums we have done with centimeter, right? In this sum it has millimeter. We should convert the millimeter into centimeter. It is very easy. 58 millimeter is equal to, write 58 as it as, to convert the centimeter divided by 10. When we divide, we will get 5.8 centimeter. Now we are going to take a line segment for 5.8 centimeter. For that, the very first step is rough diagram. So draw a rough diagram, 5.8 centimeter. So you draw roughly and name it as A and B. Now we want the next step is write 5.8 centimeter. And the second step is we should draw a perpendicular bisector. For that, take a scale and draw a line into two equal parts. Name it as C and D. The perpendicular line intersect at 90 degree. Right. We move on to our fair diagram. First take a scale and draw a line segment 5.8 centimeter and name it as A and B. Next write 5.8 centimeter. Now using the compass with A as center and take a radius more than half of AB and draw a two arcs, one above AB and one below AB. With same radius, take B as center and draw a arc of one above AB and one below AB. And now the point is C and D. Now using scale, draw a line. So join the line CD. Now CD is intersect at the line segment AB. Now mark the point of intersection as O. Now CD is required perpendicular bisector of AB. Now we will check the perpendicular bisector, right? For take protector and place the protector at O. Check. See, the line is between 90 degree. So this is true. And next step, the 5.8 centimeter. Now we are going to check AO is equal to BO. For that, the 5.8 divide by 2, we will get 2.9, right? Yes, very good. So check the AO as 2.9. See here, the AO as 2.9 centimeter. So you just write 2.9 centimeter and the BO as 2.9 centimeter. Now AO is equal to BO. Now the required CD is a perpendicular bisector of AB. Are you clear, students? We move on to our construction part. Step 1. First take a scale and draw a line segment for 5.8 centimeter and mark the points as A and B so that AB is 5.8 centimeter. The step 2, using a compass with A as center and the radius is more than half of the length of AB. So draw a two arcs of the same length, one above AB and one below AB. The step 3, with the same radius, B as center, again draw a two arcs of the same length, one above AB and one below AB, and mark the points C and D. The step 4, now join C and D, and CD is intersect at AB. Mark the point of intersection as O. In the step 5, now using the protector, we will check that angle AOC is 90 degree and then a perpendicular bisector as two equal parts, right? So we will check AO is equal to BO. Using scale, check whether AO as 2.9 centimeter and BO as 2.9 centimeter. Whether this two AO and BO is equal, we get finally, therefore CD is the required perpendicular bisector. Are you clear, students? Let us quickly recap what we have learned so far. Yes, we move on to our first question. Define line segment. Anyone, students? Very good. A line segment is a portion of a line that has two endpoints. Yes. Let's move on to our second question. Draw the line segment using ruler for 6 centimeter. Anyone? Very good. Yes, this is a line segment for 6 centimeter. Let's move on to our third one. Define perpendicular bisector. Anyone, child? Yes, very good. A perpendicular line which divides the line segment into two equal parts is a perpendicular bisector of the given line segment, right? Yes. Children, I hope you people are clear and understood how to construct the perpendicular bisector of the line segment, right? Yes. Okay. Now here we have a homework sums from the exercise 5.3. Homework sums. The first sum, draw a line segment of the given length and construct a perpendicular bisector to each line segment using scale and compass. The first one is 5.6 centimeter. In the same way you do this sum also. Okay. And don't forget to submit in the GCR. Okay, thank you students.